Today, I had a revelation, a coming to Jesus moment, if you will, a becoming one with the universe in my own mind and in the game of Spyro the Dragon. Now, what the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about I did a speedrun of Spyro 3 today that absolutely crushed me. It was fucking missing gems in like 5 different levels, and I barely wasn't even at the second homeworld. It absolutely broke my heart, and it absolutely snapped my cold in half. Emotionally speaking, I was so distraught and torn apart that I decided, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm playing Spyro 1, and that's exactly what this run you're about to see is. Now, I just wanted to talk a little bit real quick because Spyro 3 has been such a challenge for me, and I've been so used to just grinding runs over and over and over. Well, that's an approach I really can't take with this game. I have to be active with my practice, and most of all, I have to be patient with myself. I have to remember that I'm not going to get good today, I'm not going to get good tomorrow, or maybe even a week or a month, but each day I can get a little better. So as long as I'm making that little bit of progress, as long as I can say, oh, I did this strat well today, I learned this thing today, then you know what, that's a fucking dub in my book. And for now, enjoy this relief, this breath of fresh air of a Spyro 120% run. I'm not going to say it was pretty, but god damn it, it was fun, and I hope you enjoy. Have a good one.
Who's excited to see an actual 120% run here? Yo, Hypno, what up? Dude, you got here just in time. Man, it must be, must be something in the air, Hypno. Because, man, I was on the worst 117% run of my life, man. And I mean my life. I haven't had a long 117 life, but man, that was the worst run of the universe. Missed gems in like 5 levels. I wasn't even barely in Midday Springs. Don't save the splits. We're gonna run against this 124 here. I'm gonna do my first 120% run in like over a month. Like first proper me sitting down and like actually seriously playing the game. Like, let's just fucking do it, man. Let's just fucking get it. So hey man, if you guys are hyped for that, fucking post a chugger in the chat, post a Hypno fucking proud in the chat. We're gonna fucking do this shit, man. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get it, man. Let's fucking get it. I gotta get some more baby powder up in here. I may want to switch to another controller. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay, rolling. This is probably going to be... This is also probably going to be a train wreck, to be honest. To be completely honest with you guys. Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't think I've ever gone this long without actually doing a 120 run in, like, years. So, we'll see if we have what it takes.
Thank you for
Why not world record splits? Dude, I don't know if you just heard me, but I haven't played this game in, like, forever. I'm trying to run against something that I think I'm capable of beating, or at least getting close to. I think right now I'm going to try to go for sub 125 on this run. That's the goal. I may not even beat that, but if I can do that, then I'll be stoked. Yeah, fuck, no Nestor skip, no nothing. So you post that shit on my YouTube comments for my world record. 'Cause I didn't do a Nestor skip on that either. Well, I have a shirt, a sub right now, and I'll take off my shirt. Man, chat's getting real rowdy now. Damn, you guys are all rowdy now that I fucking started playing 120, man. It's like all the drunken plebs came out of fucking hiding. Dude, hype up, man. This is the fucking shit right here. Get your fucking beers out. Get your shirts off. Get your dicks out. This is the real Spyro. This is the real one. No, but honestly, I was just, dude, I was like just so like not feeling that Spyro 3 run. I was about to settle into it. I was about to like accept my fate and settle into the shitty run. But I was like, you know what? Like, no. Like, either I'm practicing and getting better at Spyro 3 or fuck it, dude. Like, what am I gonna do here just fucking like practicing my bad muscle memory? Like, no, we're gonna go back through Spyro 3 properly. Like, again, with Nitros video and really study the fucking movement. You know? We got a lot of practice to do in that game, guys, still. Like, I've made a lot of progress in that category, but, you know, in doing that, I've neglected my old love. This old bag. Spyro 1. Smike, thank you for the sub. I'm fucking... I need to show some love to the old homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Spyro Uno. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking today... Instead of being like, alright, let me practice Spyro 3. My head's not in Spyro 3 right now. Like, let me just... I'm still recovering from a cold. We'll get back into Spyro 3 in a moment. Let's see what we can do in this game still. See what we're capable of. And just fucking, you know, let's not take it too serious. Let's game and let's just take it back to 2020, to 2022. Do a run of this, put down an okay time, and then play some fucking RuneScape and have a beer and just relax for today, man. I think I need that. Yesterday, I didn't even stream at all, man. I was trying to just, like, relax, and I'm just like, I don't know. My head is all, like, I don't know. It's hard to find the motivation to really, like, get hardcore into learning a new speed game, you know what I mean? So, let's take today and just fucking, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll get into the hardcore Spyro 3 learning when I'm ready. Tomorrow or whatever. Ooh, missed the charge. Oh! I tried to do a Spyro 3 strat there. That didn't work. First mistake of the run there. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, almost. I felt like I would have had that even with the camera like that. I'm probably gonna be a little behind after this split, but that's alright. This motherfucker gonna turn around. This is also gonna be a no reset. So one thing I gotta be ready for is for this run to be fucking terrible. Just FYI, so. I have been playing okay up to this point, besides that little flub there. But, let's see what this is. Gonna be like a 412 or some shit. I'm gonna be way behind on this Artisan. Artisan's 1141. I could potentially still bring it back a little in these next few levels. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's the plan, Destin. Well, I'm gonna take some extra Spyro 3 practice days. And yeah, I have been sick. Sick as a motherfucker. I'm just getting over it. But, I mean, more so than that. Like, more so than, like, the excuses. Like, because to me, those are just excuses. Like, I could have practiced a little at ESA. I could have, like, not gotten sick. I'm just kidding. But, like, you know, to me, I'm not trying to make, like, excuses. I'm just saying, like, I'm being honest that, like, my motivation for Spyro 3 since getting the sub 4 in 117% has dwindled. You know, since going to ESA, like, my mindset has totally shifted. And I frankly, I don't know where it's at right now. So I need this run. I need this 120 run to reset myself, to take it back to, like, what I really loved about, like, streaming and speedrunning Spyro. And then just assess how I'm feeling after today and be like, all right, let's get in, you know, if I want to get back into Spyro 3 practice tomorrow, clearly that's what needs to be done before I do any more Spyro 3 runs, that's for sure. I need to do several practice days, I think, before doing any more runs. Like, I need to be, like, I want to be hungry for a Spyro 3 run from how much practice I've been doing. I need to get to that level with it. Because today I was just like, fuck it, let's just do a run, whatever, I'm all rusty, it doesn't matter, there's things I need to work on, but it's fine. And it's just like, dude, I'm like just I'm pile driving in bad muscle memory and I can feel it. Like, I don't want to get stuck in, like, I don't want to plateau this early like that, you know? Like, let's fucking, you know, let's keep growing. So, and whether that's in Spyro 3 or something else, I don't know. But that's why I'm doing this run right now. Or even Spyro 2 also is the other question. Is like, when am I going to switch to Spyro 2? The eventual goal for me is to do Trifecta, but, like, man, that's a long ways off, and there's a lot of learning and all that has to go with it. So I think right now, rather than just jumping straight into Spyro 2, I think the move is to just, like, do some Spyro 3 practice, like you said, Destin, and just today, just relax, you know, just assess, like, where I'm at, you know, take this last day to finish recovering, and fucking just chill out. Today, I'm just gonna chill and just play some Spyro 1 and, you know, take it back to the old days, you know. I've been playing this game for so long, y'all. It's like, it feels so natural for me to just talk and play this and just game, you know? It's hard for me to do that with Spyro 3. I need to be constantly focused on, like, everything I'm doing. So if I'm not, like, really active about the progress, it's just not, like, it just doesn't feel fulfilling. But, you know, we come to terms with it. We're honest about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is my chill game, dude. It really is. This is my relaxing time. Ooh, save a second. I'll take it. No more no, it's not no more 117. The title is a joke. I do plan on coming back tomorrow, but today I'm just like clearing my head of the category at the moment. Which it's just I need it. I need the mental break right now from it. Like in a way I've already taken like a big break from the category, but jumping into another run today was not the move. I'm seeing that now. And that's alright, you know, we live and learn. I do think I want to keep playing Spyro 3 though, don't get me wrong. It's just that when I need it, I think I will take my periodic Spyro 120. Like when it gets hard, and it will get hard again, don't get me wrong. It will get frustrating, and I will probably have more runs like today in Spyro 3. But when the going gets tough and I've been really grinding hard in Spyro 3, it's like I gotta remember that this is here waiting for me as like that chill. This is like my therapy session. the no reset 120 to like clear my head and assess like where I'm going, you know. The goal is trifecta world record. I mean, that really is the long-term goal for me. But I'm really just so far off. It's like I can't even imagine that I'm like even ever going to be able to do that. But one day, man. One day, you know, come back in a year. You know, if I'm serious about it. Oh man, what the fuck? I got the weirdest jump right there. So bad. Grab those. But yeah. Yeah, I'm still like, dude, Destin said it right. Like I felt like mentally I'm still on a vacation from the game. Like I need to get my head back into the game. And keep watching and keep learning. When I was watching Vonnie, oh my god, dude, I keep missing charge lights. When I was watching Vonnie yesterday in Spyro 3, you know, it was cool. I don't know. I was enjoying. I've been really enjoying watching not Vonnie lately, and I think right now my head is in that place where I'm like a child. My mind is like very malleable, and brain is like soft, with like, you know, ready to soak in like a sponge, ready to soak in information. I just need that initial like acceptance of like, all right, let's not hop into the performance yet. Like let's keep rehearsing. Let's keep like learning and watching, and it's just a headspace that I wasn't really like committed to today. When you do runs, you are in like a performance mode. It's not so much learning. You do still learn, but you know, it's different. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. I'm gonna lose a lot of time on this shit. Bluntbow's Bluntbow's so Tone Wolf brought something up that is pretty cool. Can I make this? No. Oh yes, I'm a legend. No, dude. Pressing X too early. Okay, we're good. Bluntbow's got the any percent trifecta world record last night, I believe, or today or something. And yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But that's now, and I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about if I get the trifecta world record. That's not happening now. That's not happening next month. That's probably not even happening in like 6 months. So don't even like talk about like, you're talking about something that's now versus something like not now. You know what I'm saying? Uncomparable. But anyways, guys, like, dude, it's all good. Everything's all good. I'm just saying what I want, you know. But dude, I got a long fucking way to go in Spyro 3 before I can even like talk about like putting it down and getting going with Spyro 2. I have like a real journey that I feel like I'm just barely starting in Spyro 3 right now. And I'm just trying to really like get into that headspace of like, all right, this is the game I'm grinding now. I don't really know if I'm like fully like there yet. I've done a lot of work in it. I've made a lot of progress, but it only gets harder as you know, and you have to like look with more of a ooh. You have to have a more careful eye as you're like trying to improve as you get better. It's easy to improve when you're a noob. It's hard to improve like the more things you learn. But even for where I'm at, there's still so much to be improved on, which is fine. Yeah, I think I've said my piece. I think you guys get what I'm saying. I think you guys get the vibe. I'm like fucking like gonna get like a 12-minute Artisans here. Pretty cool. It's fine. We'll see if I can sub 125 this shit. I think I can do it. Thanks for the gift, Lozzie. I think I might want to turn off my like Twitch stats thing because the viewer count is kind of tripping me up a little. It's making me feel like I'm irrelevant or something. I'm closing that. I don't want to know the numbers. I am close to 700 subs though, so thanks guys for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might take my shirt off soon. I might need that. I'm starting to like have those flashbacks now to like 2022. It's just crazy how much I've like, I don't know, changed. Is that the right word? Have I changed really? The one thing that doesn't change is the game, you know, it's Spyro. Going back and playing this, I feel like it's so foreign. I feel like I've gone away for a while and I've come back and, you know, it's like I've changed. Like, dude, Dayo, you've changed, man. Playing Spyro 3 and shit and going to ESA and doing these silly runs, like, it's fun, but I don't know. A big part of me just wants to keep playing this and put down like a solid run every day and then just fucking play some RuneScape. But I know I can't do that anymore. I just know I can't do that anymore. Isn't that crazy? Like, just some flip switches in your fucking head and you just know that you can't do the same thing you've been doing anymore. You guys know what I'm saying? Does that ever happen to you guys? Because I like tried, after I got my 120 record, I was like, man, like, I can just sit here and keep playing this all fucking day. And it is pretty fun. To be fair, even just doing this run right now, as bad as it is, it's still pretty fun. Like, I'm just so, like, comfortable in this game. And by contrast, I'm so, like, uncomfortable in Spyro 3. That on one end, it's like, it's invigorating, really. Oh god, can I make it? No, I'm dead. Oh, I lived. I'm a legend. I thought for sure I was dead there. Sparkless though, annoying. Oh. Oh, good recovery there. I'll grab this one too. Yeah, so like for a long time, even after even before I had the 120, I felt this time coming for me, where I wouldn't feel content just playing this category anymore. And it took a really long time to get there. But even when I was in the low 121s, I felt this feeling creeping up of like, well, after you get the 120, and I knew it in my head, it's like after you get the 120, it's like you got to move on, dude, because like you're not going to feel fulfilled just playing this game your whole life. And I gotta say, Spyro 3 has really filled that void for me, where like I feel fulfilled and I feel like I'm growing, like as a speedrunner, as a Spyro runner, much more than if I were to just keep playing 120 and just trying to do, like, I don't know, improve my record with Nestor Skip. Like, that would be just atrocious. I know for a fact I would not like that. But I mean, you know, I've always been just like, it just feels very, very new. It just like life in speedrunning feels like really new to me right now. Where I've really accustomed myself to like the same thing and the same grind for so long. It's just switching and feeling like I shouldn't do that is like, it's like foreign. Everything feels so foreign to me. And now coming back to this game, even this game feels foreign to me now. That I'm not like playing super well and, you know, whatever. But I'm not upset about it. It's just like part of this like whole growing experience for me. That's just I just realized that I had to change it up. Like, it was finally time to move on, and it just feels so weird to like accept that. I can't. I have trouble like really accepting that, because at the end of the day, the game isn't the thing that's changing. It's me, you know? Like, I could just sit here, like, in theory, I could just keep playing this one category forever, like I've been doing, and that's okay. You know, you gotta be real with yourself. Like when you're ready to move on. Ooh, don't explain that. So I already know what my mission is. My mission is very clear. It is to get semi-good at Spyro 3 117%. Right now I'm okay at it. I'm okay. I wouldn't quite call myself semi-good yet. The goal is to get semi-good. Get into the mid 3 hours in Spyro 3 117%. It'll take a lot of practice days. And definitely a few runs. I'd love to get sub 330. Would be great. Then I would actually call myself like good in quotation marks. But that'll be a whole transformation from where I am now to where I want to be. That's going to easily take another month or two at least, maybe longer. And so I'm still like really shifting my mind over to that game still. And it's been kind of a weird process. It's been weird motivation wise for me. Got Pep, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Hope you guys don't mind me just like ranting about like my, you know, my feelings and stuff. But I really am taking advantage of this run to kind of like look into myself, you know, introspect. Like, I think motivation is a big factor with this sort of stuff. And I don't think I've been quite like motivated with Spyro 3 to the point where I'm like really making the progress that I want. And so, I think the motivation front needs to shift a little bit. Like, even if I am putting in some degree of work, there needs to be a balance between like I want to do this and like I have like little spurts of motivation, is what I'm feeling. Not that motivation is like the most important thing, but it is one thing that I feel that I am lacking a little bit in my Spyro 3 journey at this moment, because it does take quite a bit to actually dig this deep into it. Yeah, one day at a time. Obviously, it's nothing like too like heavy right now, but it is like just one thing I'm considering. It's like, do I want to do this? Am I really like trying to do this? I find myself asking that a lot. And I think as I get deeper and deeper engrossed in this learning process and this grind, you know, that question will answer itself. But right now, it's still a bit of a question to me. Like, am I really serious about this? About learning Spyro 3 117? Because that run today, I'm gonna tell you, it got less and less serious as it went on. It got like, all right, like I'm not even trying. You know, my head is not in this at all. Like. And this is something that I do when I like, whoa, take seriously. Not that it's like, oh, you know, be all serious, you know, but just, I just want to get, you know, better, I guess. I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, when I say take it seriously, it's not like I have to be like, like serious, like literal, but like, I don't know. To care enough to put the work in, I think is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you for using this time.
Long Dick John, thank you for the 160. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Nice message.
I can fuck my own self in the ass.
Thank you. That's why they call him Long Dick John. They were gonna name it Long Dick John Silver's, the fucking seafood restaurant, but they had to settle for Long John Silver's for copyright purposes. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I mean, if we're being honest, like, this category is so much better because there's just 3% more. I mean, you get 3% more Spyro for your viewing experience. Like, how is that not an instant W? But yeah, no, I know if I were to sit here and really grind, it's just so funny when you like have what's the word, when you're so comfortable with something. You have what's the syndrome when you are like a prisoner, but you like want to stay in the prison? There's a name for that. It's something syndrome. You guys know what that is? Stockholm. Yeah, I have Stockholm syndrome with this game. Oh. Yeah, I did not drop. That was unlucky. Losing time here. Yeah, I have like, I'm getting to a point where I have like Stockholm syndrome with this game, where like if I just play it every day, it's just gonna like torment me more and more for like no reason. I think a lot of my grind in this game over the last like, especially couple years, has been trying to overcome that feeling of like being a prisoner in your own mind. It's like, oh no, this isn't like, oh, I have to get world record or whatever. I'm just having fun, like just really focusing on having fun and all that. It's like something I have to constantly try to shake, you know, shake that feeling of being like a prisoner in a game. And now that I lack like, now that I feel like I have to move on, that feeling like gets more extreme if I were to really try to just play this for a whole day. This one category. Malmo syndrome. You don't want to leave Sweden. Yeah, Sweden was pretty fun, but I think we got out of there when we were meant to. I don't think there was much more for us there. It was fun though. It was fun. God, we spent so much money on food. It was crazy. How were the I actually did not have any Swedish fish, believe it or not. I didn't have any Swedish meatballs either. That was a faker. I did have a surprising amount of pork chops there. You wouldn't think, but apparently like roasted pork with like the fucking with like the skin like all crispy is like a thing out there. Very Danish type food. Did I get the guy already? I guess I did. I did that route wrong. It's good that I'm coming back and just having like a taste of this game, because like the approach, like where I'm at in this game is like a really good reference to where I want to be in Spyro 3, to where I just naturally try to do everything as quickly as possible. I'm not there yet in Spyro 3. I'm like, I still find myself slowing down to like do a lot of things, you know, just because I can't do them as quickly as possible. But like naturally it comes to me to try to do everything very quickly in this game. What's up, Ismail? So that's the point that I want to get. That feeling, I want to achieve that feeling of just like mindless like speed with Spyro 3. But that does include a huge adjustment in muscle memory though, is the problem. Like jump charging is a big example of that. Like, yeah, you can jump charge in Spyro 3, but it's not good, per se, compared to other forms of movement. I need to get that right. I'm losing some time in this level. How far behind am I? Hopefully I don't go more than a minute behind here. That would be nice. Can I have this? Did I even hit a fucking bat there? That was pretty trash, if I dare say. Pretty trash level. 31. All right. Not good, but I mean, you know, whatever. It's fun. Again, it's my first run in a month. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself here. It's my first run in a fucking month. Like, and I'm not counting that trivia run from GDQ or whatever that I cheated on. I'm not counting that because this is like the first like run where I'm just playing and it's just me and my stream, you know. That shit was like different. And obviously, I'm not counting any of the crowd control, like whatever. Those were on emulator and a whole other thing. Like, this is like the first like real run in like over a month. Longest break I've ever taken from this game, and so I'm basically a minute behind world record right now. I'm not playing terribly or anything. Sure, I made some mistakes here or there, but you know, just to give reference. But you know, I'm feeling good though. I'm not hating this run or anything. I am confident that I can definitely that we're like 124 pace. Maybe even 123able if I play well in the mid-late game. The goal is sub 125. If I can do that, then that's a GG in my book. And ideally 123. Like if I get a 123, I'll be like legitimately really proud of myself. But I'm not expecting that. Chances are I'm gonna fuck up credit skip like awfully and, you know, lose like all the time at the end. But that's fine. I'm here for it. Nice. Feels good, man. Feels good to be good at a Spyro game. This is like, it does wonders for my ego playing this game. It really does. I gotta keep it real with you guys. Just doing a section well. I'll have little moments in Spyro 3 where I do a section kind of well. But not as many as in this game. Those moments are few and far between in Spyro 3. Take a month off, I know exactly what to do. Oh, dude, like, I think it'll be an interesting, like, experiment. One day, I'm gonna go, like, years without playing this game. There'll be one day where that will be the case. I'll be, like, fully saboomified and just, like, off on my own journey in life and just completely gone from speedrunning and video games. And after those, whatever, 5 years, you know, pass, someone's gonna put a controller in my hand. And they're gonna be like, do a run. It'll be time, you know? And instead of it being 1 month of Rust, it'll be like fucking like 20 months of Rust. And the whole reason I bring that up is because when that time comes, I'm still gonna know this route inside it. I'm probably gonna be able to play the game roughly as well as you see now. Maybe a little worse. I'm pretty confident about that. I've like hammered the muscle memory and the strats for this game so far into the annals of my mind that no amount of like heroin, drug usage, brain dead, forgetting, you know, being away from the game will ever like get it away from it. It's like it's become like ingrained into the language centers of my brain. That's why I can talk and play, is because it's very easy for me to I don't know. Just do this shit without thinking. Obviously, if you are thinking, you are able to do it better. Oops. Lost my momentum there. But, you know. I'll never be concerned that I'll, like, forget this run. Oh, did the music cut out? I think it did, yeah. I am on a different disc today, so that's why. Let's see if that doesn't cause any problems later. gonna make it. Nice. Hope you guys enjoy the music list level. Yeah, because I gave away a copy of Spyro 1 with my PS1 giveaway, but I wasn't sure whether that was the copy that I was playing on before, or whether that was this copy. It definitely wasn't this copy that I was playing on before, but I have more copies that I can play on. But it ain't no thing. I'll have to switch over for another run. Hopefully there isn't any weird soft locks or loading issues. I'm calling it now. If there's like a soft lock or something in Nasty's world because of my disc being bad, you know, don't say I didn't warn you. Let's see if we can get this trick here. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna have to kiss the fairy because that fucks up the cycles. It's eerie without music, isn't it? Oh, come on. Thank you, Lee J. Heroes. Good to see you as well. Oh, there's the music for a moment. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting the remix. Wonder how many more levels we're gonna have of that. Alright, plus 33. We're not losing too much time there. Let's keep it moving. See if we can get this supercharge here. Very nice. Textbook. Not really the best jumps there, but that's fine. Whoa, almost fucking fell off there. Relax. Whoa, give me that fucking red, son. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I almost bonked the damn. There's some close movement there. Game trying to fuck me over right now. Chloe, what up? Good to see you. Appreciate the good luck. Keep on Spyroing. Should be. I think I got everything there. Dude, how did that not proxy? You're a fucking bitch. So, what up? Good to see you. I'm doing great. I quit a Spyro 3 run so that I could play this run to clear my mind. And it's actually doing wonders. I really gone introspective. Except this jump is not helping my psyche, I'll tell you that much. Let's see if we can get this. Come on, buddy. There we go. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing another Spyro 3 117% run for at least a few days. I'm going to be only practicing. If I am going back to 117, which I think I am, I am going to be only practicing. Ugh. I'm playing this safe because I'm not sure about the gems there. Playing it safe. I am losing time here for all this nonsense, but it's all good. Probably going to be like, maybe like a minute behind after this split. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not tripping on the time loss at all. I'm actually quite happy with how I'm playing right now. It just feels good to play this game. Like, I know this isn't like an insane run or anything, but it just feels good. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be like this far behind on a 124 splits and be like, oh shit, this is fun.
Fun?
Not allowed to have fun. It's illegal. But yeah, definitely a good way to clear my palate from all this Spyro 3 craziness, for sure. How'd I enjoy ESA? Dude, ESA was such a fucking blast. I literally fucking had the time of my life. Especially since I think a big reason for it was because I went there with Sarah. Let me make sure I got all the gems here. Yeah. Especially because I went there with Sarah. That really made a big difference for my experience. Every speedrun marathon I've ever been to or traveled to has always been by myself. And so I've always felt this like latent feeling of like existential dread of like, what am I doing here? Like, what's the point of all this? Like, I'm losing money by the hour, and you know, and I'm just like, for what? I definitely missed that boulder skip. And when I went with Sarah, it really like, it totally changed my perspective to like, here I am like enjoying like a vacation, like another part of the world, like enjoying life with someone I love. Like just in general, since being with her, I really learned to like appreciate my free time a lot more. I still have a lot of free time. It's not that I have less free time per se, it's just that every moment that I do have by myself, like watching YouTube videos on my phone, I can like cuddle up next to her, and it really makes it like a lot sweeter and a lot more valuable. It makes my time, my free time, feel a lot more valuable when I'm with her. Or I guess another way to say it is like less valueless. You know, it's like when you're by yourself, just like doom scrolling through Instagram, you really feel like you're wasting your life away. But when you're doing that next to someone you love, and you know, you put the phone down, just cuddle up next to them, it just goes a long way. So I definitely had that feeling that in Sweden a lot with Sarah. Like I definitely did not spend a lot of time in the practice room or anything, but I did get a chance to play a lot of DDR with Dil Wingo, and we had a lot of hotel breakfast, and we went to Copenhagen and went to like this cool theme park in Copenhagen called Tivoli. And yeah, it was a really nice 4 day. Also, we were only there for 4 days. We weren't there for the entire event, so that helped kind of condense the experience and make it feel like we made every day count. Whereas when you go for the whole week for a speedrun event, it could start to feel like, you know, by halfway through the week that you're just kind of like floating around like the event and like, you know, aimlessly like doing the same things each day, you know. So yeah, I didn't feel any of those like bad feelings that I had experienced on previous speedrunning events. It was really one of my favorite speedrunning events I've been to. Dude, fuck. I'm playing this so safe right now. I'm losing a bunch of time here. Did I go to any spots in Malmo? You mean like skate spots? Is that what you're saying? No, I actually didn't really skate much at all. I was not able to bring my skateboard. Yeah, we went to the mall. There's a mall like right next to the event. That was cool, I guess. Oop. Yeah, there was this fucking Italian place that we went to on the last day, like after my run. There was this Italian place, and dude, they had the fucking most amazing pizza I'd had in like a long time. It had a big old splotch of burrata cheese on it, which if you guys aren't familiar, burrata is like, it's like mozzarella. You know, mozzarella cheese comes in like those balls. It's like a half-cooked thing of mozzarella, where it's like fucking folded in itself weirdly. So like, it's like mozzarella, but when you cut into it, it just like, it's like all liquid, like kind of soft and liquidy, and like, it's like, it feels like a half-cooked ball of mozzarella. It's so fucking soft and cheesy and good. Very rich. Burrata is a very fancy shit. So I had a pizza with like a big splotch of that on it. That shit was amazing. Yeah, the airline sucked. Probably the worst part of the trip was dealing with the airline. They really did everything to make it like fucking annoying. Like, luckily we made it to our flights and on our flights on time every time, but like every other part of it, like, you know, the lines were crazy. The fucking actual plane rides themselves were like nothing was complimentary. Like not even water. You couldn't have like free water. You had to pay money for water. I must have bought like 4 different bottles of water on the plane. You know, it's like, what am I gonna do? I can't fit my fucking, you know, bottle in the sink in the fucking airplane bathroom. And even if you do, like, there's a sign there that says don't drink from this, so it's kind of concerning. So, yeah, like, the actual flight was annoying. And then, like, literally every flight we went on except for one. 1 out of 4 flights actually had USB ports on the seats. So it was a miracle that Sarah brought her, like, charging bank thing. So that we could actually, like, you know, entertain ourselves on our phones and stuff. No, and then, on top of all that, like, on top of just generally, like, you know, budget tier airline service, on top of that, and don't even get me started about the bags, we had to consolidate all of our things into one bag, because the baggage fee was, like, ridiculous. It was, like, $90 per checked bag. So we were like, alright, well, we're just gonna bring one checked bag then, I guess. And so we stuffed all of our shit into one checked bag. Bless Sarah's heart for doing that. And then, fucking... what else? Oh, yeah, and then on the plane ride back... we're like, you know, fucking 5 hours deep into this flight. You know, coming back to Washington, D.C. And, there's apparently a giant storm cloud, and this isn't the plane's fault, but apparently there was a big storm cloud around, like, DC, so they had to, like, circle DC for, like, half an hour. You know? So we landed super late. Then when we got off, it was one of those, like, terminal situations where you get off the plane and then you have to get on a bus to go back to the main terminal. So we got on this fucking Mars rover-looking fucking bus. And the thing started driving away, and then it stopped. The fucking bus stopped in the middle of the fucking runway, and then a fire truck fucking came up to our bus, and then police started coming on our bus, all because one of the flight attendants left her bag, or like left her inhaler or something. One of the flight attendants fucked up and made us all wait for like another like 40 minutes on the bus. Like, good grief, dude. Fuck Play Airlines, dude. Yeah, how are you gonna be a flight attendant and forget your fucking bag, dude? That's like something I'd expect like a fucking 12-year-old flying for the first time to do. Are you serious? Like, you must have forgotten the overhead compartment. Oh, I forgot. Got everybody wait. Everybody wait for me. Like, what the fuck? I hope she got a fucking strike on her fucking job or whatever for that. That was some dumb shit. It wasn't too bad. To be honest though, for all the holdups and everything, it wasn't too bad. It was just like, man, there really are a lot of holdups here. You know, in typical flying fashion. No holdups with these Norks though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, please damn it, man, I almost missed him there. Oh, fuck. I tried to pause perfectly there. Maybe the flight attendant thought, well, you are very kind and considerate to her. No, look, it's fine. I'm not mad at this flight attendant or anything. I'm just saying. It was just a big rigamaroo. That's all I'm saying. I'm not upset at her or anything. It's fine. Thank you, Fifi. Appreciate it. Dude. Please. Are you kidding? Did you see that? I was standing right next to it. Fucking game. That's a problem you don't see in Spyro 3, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Dude, if I can get back to less than 1 minute behind, I will be stoked. Oh man, not happening here though, I'll tell you that much. It'll be a miracle if I live here. This just got way harder now. Pretty bad spot to go Sparksless, I must say. I'm probably just gonna take a death abuse here. Thank you, Pesto. Where is he? Oh my god, I'm terrible. This is me, like, using my Spyro 3 brain. Like, that was definitely some Spyro 3, like, you know, esque. Like, look at this. Like, my recovery is not, like, Spyro 1 adjusted at all. Pretty bad, but dude, are you seeing this? Like, I've fully gone Spyro 3 brained with my Sparks movement, or Sparks adjustment. It's like fucking 4 different gems that, like, I must have... Oh, man. I got penis on the brain, dude. Come on. Dude. Let me stop bonking on everything, please. Taking off my shirt. Fuck this. Oh, that feels good, actually. Starting to heat up there. Starting to get so flustered, my body temperature was rising. Alright, let's see if we can have a good Guanton here. Oh, come on. I don't trust this. Yeah. It's cool. Bye, Fifi. Is this the first? This is the first and only run of this game today. I am not doing more than one run. Do I feel any sort of de-rust on this game? Yeah, you know, I haven't played for like a month. I'm a little rusty. I think if I just did like a couple more runs like over the course of the next day or two, I would be fully de-rusted. It's not like a huge de-rust thing. It's not like, oh my god, I'm so rusty, this is a joke. Like, obviously my time is suffering from me not having played in a month, but it's not like terrible. I was talking about this earlier, I'm like so fucking like used to this game that I could go like a very long time without playing, and the rust factor would not be that huge for me. Like, it's there, don't get me wrong, I am rusty, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh god, I'm fucking complaining about the rust every 2 seconds. Yeah. Like, if I have a good controller and a good setup, like, I'll be chilling on this game, you know? Like, look at that. You call that rusty? That's fucking perfect movement right there, basically. Like, oh my god. What rust? I think I got the red yet. Yeah, that is like exactly how you want to do that section. That ain't easy, by the way. Going for the Laura. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was saying like, this is like the longest I've gone without playing this this category like seriously. It's been like over a month. And I was saying earlier that like there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna like go like years or many months without playing this game. And honestly, I really don't feel like it'll be that far from what you're seeing here, you know? I might be like a little shittier than what you see here, like if I were to put this game down for like a year, but like when you just do something so much like for a big chunk of your life, you know, it's just like it just becomes ingrained into your subconscious. Like it's become a part of like my brain or whatever. My subconscious thought, like I could just fucking not even pay attention and play this game like halfway decently. At least in this category, maybe not in other ones. So yeah, no, the rust factor is not like a big deal to me. It's actually quite relaxing to do this run, even though I'm like way behind and stuff. And I'm fucking some stuff up here and there. Actually, this treetops is really good. I'm gonna make sure I got the yellow. Yeah, wasn't sure. Yeah, I actually saved a couple seconds there miraculously. See if we can keep it under 2 minutes behind here. Like it feels like I'm playing at like 125, 124 pace. But you know, just had some shoddy movement here or there. Surprised I've lost as much time as I have. I feel like these splits must have been like 122 or something pace and then just missed credit skip. That's what it feels like. There we go, nice. The recovery on that bonk. Good stairs too. It just feels good. Guys, like, it just feels good to play this game. It is such a breath of fresh air. This is like... I mean, like, it just feels right. I was born to play this shit, y'all. Oops. Come on. So it just feels good. Feels good, especially after all of like the struggle and strife of Spyro 3 lately. I'm gonna keep this game in like this type of run in my back pocket, where like once I've been grinding Spyro 3 for like a fucking week straight after this, you know. I think like once a week I want to do like a Spyro 1 run just to clear my palate, you know, and remind myself like what it's all about. I might be fucked on the metalhead cycle, we'll see. Or remind myself where I'm really at, you know. You could call it like an ego thing, like an ego boost. This is like an ego boost run. It really is. I mean, I'm not too humble to admit that. Like, this is huge for my ego. for my fragile ego. But yeah, I'm glad I put down my Spyro 3 run today to... In case you guys are just getting here, I actually was doing 117% today, and I got a run into Midday Gardens that had missed a gem in like fucking like 3 or 4 different levels. And I was starting to really lose my mind and like lose my focus, and I fucked up the Sheila minigame like a bunch of times, and so on and so forth. This mistake, that mistake, and so I need to go back to the drawing board and just practice in that game before I try more runs. I'm confident I could get another run going that is like ahead of my PB in that game, no doubt, but just like I said, I need to go back to the drawing board in that game and do a lot more learning and practice. So yeah, this is like a mental health like reset, because that run I did today, like I wasn't ready for it. Like my mental health was starting to deteriorate, and I was like, you know what, no, we don't need that right now. Oops, it's fine. Whoa. Alrighty. 56, high 56, not my finest Beastmakers. What's like my world record gets like a 53 something? Alright. I'll take it. Just, I mean, like, I don't understand how I'm losing so much time. It just, the game feels really good. Like, I feel like I'm playing pretty good here. You know what I'm saying? This game is so full of invisible bullshit, I guess. This feels good. I don't know. Dude, fuck it. I'm 2 minutes behind. This shit feels great. I'm happy. Call it a cope. I'll take it, dude. I'm gonna think cope when I hit this fucking wizard proxy. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to grab that firework. It's cool. Juicy. Am I gonna make it? Dude, let's fucking go. I'm so sick for that. I'm insane for that. You know how rare that is? Let's go, baby. Call me. This guy said, oh, Dayo, keep coping. Keep coping. You haven't played this game for a month. Yeah, cool cope. Oh, man. I really gotta cope for that fucking horrible trick there. That fucking 1 in 1,000 proxy. Big coper over here. This run sucks, clearly. You guys don't know how rare that shit is. That shit is literally 1 in 1,000 proxies. Oop. Just bonk on everything, it's cool. A little slow in that area. Yo, Ash, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well today. I'm feeling quite comfy myself. Oh my god. My heart. Ooh, saving a little time somehow? Even with some pretty shoddy movement, some spot. I'm telling you, it's that proxy, man. It's the 1 in 1,000. I got the 1 in 1,000 proxy, Ash. I got the big dick. Fuck. I got the big dick up to the shelf. You know what I'm talking about. I got the elf on the shelf. And the elf is me. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, the fucking dog's hitbox pushed me. Fuck. What's up, return home? Wait a minute. I didn't trust that I got everything. Oh my god, I'm playing this so badly right now. I didn't trust that I grabbed the gem from that dog. What's up, Daniel? Dude, yeah, man, I was getting hot, bro. Boy was overheating. Oh. Dude. Oh my fucking hello. Great. Not my finest dank passage, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it moving. We're probably gonna be like over 2 minutes behind after this one. But that's alright. I refuse to believe I'm like actually on 126 pace right now. I feel like I've been playing pretty decently. But maybe that's just like the gaslight of like not having played for a while. You feel like you're playing better than you really are. Oh. This run definitely still feels like a 124 or 125 pace to me, so... yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, the fucking fuck you. Return home, thank you for the prime, dude. 4 months. The greatest Spyro streamer, that is a tall compliment! Oh, goodness. Relax. Whew. Almost let that compliment get the best of me there. Thank you, Return Home. Appreciate it. I don't know why I thought I could charge jump out of that dragon. Oop. I missed a gem somewhere. That's so sad. That is so sad. I thought this was gonna be a smooth run. Apparently not. All right. Any guessers? Any gem guessers in the chat? Where is it? Dude, I swear it was that fucking dog that I missed. That I thought I missed earlier. But I went down and looked, and it wasn't him. Could be this one here? No. Am I... Sparks feels okay. Gotta be one of these, right? No? I have no... Dude, I have fucking zero clue where this gem could be. Life. Oh, is that... What? I don't think I've ever missed that gem in my life. What a weird gem to miss. Huh. Alright. I'm waiting for the chatter to be like, "Oh, dude, I was pretty sure it was that one." I'm waiting for that chat. Oh shit. I'm waiting for the. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say it. I'm waiting for that motherfucker to show up. Oh wow, that somehow hit them. All right. Actually, I knew it was that gem. I just didn't want to say. There's literally always one motherfucker that says that shit. Like, bitch, what the hell? Like, why are you saying something now then? I had a feeling in my chakra that it was that one, but, you know. I didn't know if the planets aligned exactly with my star sign so that I could tell you. But now it's okay. Now I can tell you. After you already found it. I said no backseat. I did say before. I mean, dude, look, I'm not gonna get an argument. Yeah, you're right. No backseating. You're right. No, I'm definitely glad. I'm not saying that people should be telling me where it is. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there always is someone, no matter what, that does. I'm just making fun of that. There wasn't this time, so maybe my joke is lost on some of you guys. That's for the better. What's up, Great Fishy? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, welcome. Oh, fuck. Almost. That's 320. Hot run. You know someone who's getting a divorce because their wife found porn? What's wrong with porn? I'm guessing that the someone that you know, that's you, right? You're saying that's you? You're acting like it's someone else, but it's you because you actually give a fuck. Am I understanding this correctly? Anyways, welcome, Treetops. Hope you're having a good day. Good luck with the divorce, man. Here we go. Risky route? No. No. I was tempted, but no. Because my sparks level was bad. I almost went for it. Dude, my opinion on it is that if it's not illegal, like if it isn't some exploitative weird like porn that's like, you know, obviously like morally bad, then who cares? Strawberry said if it's someone you know, I'm gonna take it a step further than I actually have a differing opinion on that. Even if it's someone you know, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, whatever. Like as long as you're not like talking to them and like hooking up with them. I don't know. Who's it hurting if you jerk off to someone's fucking, you know, Instagram pic or something? Like what's the big deal? Because you know, I knew them in like fucking, you know, back at like 20 years ago or something. Like, I don't know. Well, everyone's got their own preference on that, you know, I think is the whole point. You know, it's okay that Strawberry feels that way. I think it's okay that I'm my way. Like, obviously, as long as you're not cheating on someone or, like, or exploiting, you know, someone, then I think you're good. That's my thought about it. But, you know, to get back to the point, yeah, everyone's got their own opinion. So, yeah, that guy's wife who didn't like that he had porn on his phone, you know, she could feel, she's allowed to feel that way, like, whatever. I'm not gonna say I agree with that, but like, you know, whatever. How do you know he wasn't looking at like some fucking child porn or something? How do you know? You don't know. You don't fucking know two fucking shits about it. She's probably covering that up right now. You have no idea. Just saying. She's probably covering up the extent to what the porn was. Have you considered that? Just saying. So as long as you're not doing some shit like that, then I say live your life. That's what I say. Can I send you nudes? No, I don't think if you're like sending nudes, when you say someone you know, I'm not saying someone that you are like actively talking to. Those are like, in my mind, those are, I thought you meant like someone that you knew in your life. Like, for example, you look at someone that you knew in high school's Instagram and they're a fucking model now and you jerk off to their fucking photo. Like, that, to me, that's not a big deal. Because you don't talk to them, you're not like in contact, like it's not like a thing. But if you're like actively talking to someone and jerking off to photos of them, then that's a different story. Like there's context, I think, to the matter of like knowing someone and jerking off to photos of them. I don't think it's fair to just swipe it with a brush. Like, okay, well, you knew this person at one point in your life, therefore you can never think about them or whatever, like sexually, or jerk off to a picture of them. I think that's like, you know, there's a bit more nuance to it than that. Like, it's true. Like, it's true. You shouldn't, you know, obviously, like, take nudes from someone while you're in a relationship. I feel like we're on the same page. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, misconstrue this to be like, yeah, it's okay to send nudes to your, you know, friends even though you're in a relationship. That's not what I'm saying. Can we make this? No. The double. Fuck, dude. Please. Yeah, it's like, you mean to tell me that if your friend from high school, you know, you guys are like 30 now, and you find out that your best friend from elementary school or whatever, now, like to fucking 20 years later, has an OnlyFans, you mean to tell me that you're not gonna fucking look at that shit, possibly with your dick out? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, okay, I believe that. I believe that 100. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would never do that. As you guys are way above that, for sure. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I'm like totally an upstanding citizen, like that, for sure. Alright. We out of there. Sick jock. I lost like 20 seconds. Most of that came from the cake. The cake jump. The booty jump. Damn, I need a life, by the way. Should have grabbed one there. Early loot? I mean, I could try it. I mean, I hardly remember how to do it. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh god. Give me that. Why do I roll into certain objects? Because I can, basically. I mean, you don't have to roll into anything in this game. But some things you can. And so those are the things that I do. The logic behind doing that instead of charging into something is then you don't have to time it. There's like a wider timing with the roll. You don't have to like time the charge. Like if you charge like with bad timing, you like might bonk or something. Miss or I don't know. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to. I just choose to do it because it's one of those things that I do just because I can. And it doesn't lose time. Oh my god, so slow. Now there would have been a good spot to roll, you know what I'm saying? Like do that shit. People incorporate recoveries like that. I'm really bad at those recoveries. That would be actually a smart time to roll on shit like that when you're trying to recover. I'm just not good at that. It's not in my brain. What's up, Spectre? No, I'm not back to the grind. I'm just doing this no reset to clear my head from all the Spyro 3 I've been doing lately. Which I would say was a good choice today. Good choice. Okay, I have blue sparks. I'm gonna try to do early loot. I might fail it though. I'll try it once. I really should not go for this. I'm just wasting time here. Yeah, I'm just wasting time. Let's just fucking go on the level. I'm curious to see what like the actual run time is. Trimmed your beard? Nice. Ooh, hold on, we're gonna get this. Oh wait, I forgot to grab a life. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Dumbass moment. I realized just like a moment too late. Supposed to grab a life. Ugh. Oh, I gotta do this. This. Oh man, almost missed him. Oh my god. I just realized I have green sparks. Pray for me. Okay. Who needs gold sparks, man? I got green sparks for days, baby. Yeah, I knew I missed credit skip on these splits. Unfortunately, I fucked up so badly on this run that I'm still like crazy far behind right now. Oh well. Gonna be like a 127 or something. Understandable. After missing a gem in that one level and fucking other stuff up, I'm not mad about it. I'm glad I did this run, honestly. This run is it's chill. It's a very chill run. Wasn't like a good run, but dude, honestly, I felt like I was playing good like most of the time. I know it might sound really weird for how bad like the timer is, but I mean, you gotta believe me. I mean, it felt good. I'm struggling to accept it myself. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That's all I have to say. I definitely, once again, I'm glad I did this instead of forcing out a Spyro 3 run today. I'm glad I had like this is like a palate cleanser of a run. I'm gonna do this. No, that did not work. Okay, do the Spyroner. Maybe too late. Yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. Yeah, dude, where are the diddles, dude? Man, my chat forgot how to diddle. Diddly do. Feels good, man. To hit them dids once again. GG. GG. Yeah, I think if I hadn't had that game over in Twilight and the Missed Gem and Dark Passage, it would have been like a 125 probably. GG though. Pretty okay run besides, I mean, I don't know. I look at the timer and the timer is telling me something different than my heart. My heart is telling me, man, forget this timer, man. Don't look at that. My heart is telling me that this was a good run. I needed this run, man. I haven't done a proper run of this game in like fucking years. No, it's been over a month since I've just sat down and just done a run of this game without any special crowd control or trivia or whatever silly bullshit. No, just fucking play the game. Just do it. It felt good, man. I especially need the reset, mental reset for Spyro 3. I was really on a shitty Spyro 3 run today, so I'm glad I stopped that in favor of playing this. This was a good, as I said, palate cleanser. This is like the ginger that you eat in between your sushi roll. That is Spyro 3 learning. Spyro 3 is the sushi, and this is the ginger. And so I'm going to keep treating it like that as I keep learning Spyro 3 117. I do want to keep grinding that, so yeah, this was good for my psyche. I'm going to continue the vibes here because like today is just like a let's like just recover and relax kind of vibe. This is like a Dayo circa 2020 to 2022 vibe right now. The vibes are immaculate, I might dare say. And if you agree, feel free to let me know in the chat with a cute emote. And so in honor of that, I'm going to play some RuneScape, I think, and just kick back and maybe have a beer and do some, wood cutting or maybe a prayer or something in RuneScape. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you sticking through my journey here through Spyro. We're going to keep getting better at Spyro 3. Don't worry. I haven't given up on it yet. But, you know, my psyche needed this run. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Damn.